Whitman's famed poetry collection Leaves of Grass contains, in its own unique way, 3 central characters. I, Abraham Lincoln, and you. That's right, the first character is, well, I. The Walt Whitman persona is not the same as the historical Walt Whitman. Whitman introduces the first-person persona in the first poem of Leaves of Grass, Song of Myself, saying Walt Whitman, an American, one of the roughs, a kosmos. He asserts himself as an omniscient speaker, a poet able to insert himself into any narrative and understand every person's life. In Song of Myself, he says, I contain multitudes. This persona is a mythical creation, part of a complex narrative identity different from the author Whitman. Whitman's speaker eulogizes Abraham Lincoln in several poems, describing him as both his captain, in O Captain, My Captain, and his star, in When Lilacs Last and the Dooryard Bloomed. Whitman rarely singles out individual people, opting instead to speak to a collective, but he makes an exception for his beloved President Abraham Lincoln, whom Whitman felt was a hero who lived for liberty. The last character in the poems is you. Whitman wanted to be able to interact with his audience face to face, which is why his speaker often addresses readers directly, frequently using rhetorical questions, almost as if he expects them to respond. In fact, he wrote his poems to be read aloud and discussed so that America could absorb them, just like Whitman's narrative persona has absorbed America.